Okay. Well, it's near the end of the year, so... Alicia... 127. Okay. We should be able to finish off the school stuff then. With Mr. Jeremy. The lounge. Sure, let's go lounging.
Hello.
Hiya, Jeremy.
Why are you calling?
Because I want to go out with you.
Huh?
Don't sigh at me over the phone. This is a good thing. Anyone would be thrilled if I asked them out.
If you say so.
Good. So, I was thinking we could go to the lounge at the school.
Why?
'Cause it's cozy and doesn't cost any money.
When I go to the lounge, people leave.
Really?
Yes, they don't want to be around me.
Well, so what? That's also a good thing. It'll free up the best seats and drink station, plus there'll be fewer people to bother us.
Can't you leave me alone like everyone else?
No, I need you around.
Okay, if that's what you really want.
It is. I'll see you in front of the high school section tomorrow.
Bye.
Aww. Why can't you leave me alone like everybody else? Jeremy. Don't be like that. I'll text you. To reinforce that I like spending time with you. Jeremy, I'm glad you made it.
Yes, here I am. Sigh.
Great. Keep that miserable attitude. I'm counting on people actively avoiding you.
Whatever.
Man, I wonder who the bigger jerk in a situation like this is. The people who'd walk out in protest of your very presence, or the person so unpleasant he makes people want to stay away from him that much? Yeah, it's a tough one. I'm gonna say more so the people that just leave. That's so rude.
Probably me.
I'm still on the fence. But it's okay, Jeremy. You don't need to worry. I'm the only person who matters, and I'm not going anywhere.
Huh.
What? Is just me not good enough for you? Kidding. Of course it is. What's actually wrong?
Nothing.
Then why did you sigh?
Force of habit.
Oh, brother. Well, let's talk about something.
Okay.
What should we talk about?
Doesn't matter to me.
So we can talk about anything?
There aren't many things I'm able to have a conversation about.
And yet you won't pick the topic.
Yep.
Fine, I'll decide. Why don't you talk about your day?
It was just like any other day.
Then what's a normal day in the life of Jeremy?
I don't know.
Of course you do, you just don't want to explain it.
Sigh. Yep.
Too bad, you let me decide and this is what we're talking about now.
I woke up, took a shower, got changed, ate breakfast, cleaned my room, helped my parents with something stupid, read part of a book, ate lunch, fell asleep, talked to Pran, came here, talked to you, and that's it.
Nice. Wow, crazy day.
Are we talking about something else yet?
Nah, let's go into more detail on one of those things.
Which one?
You pick. And I highly suggest you don't tell me to just pick this time around. I'm pretty sure you can guess which one I'd like to know more about. It's you showering.
Fine. I'll talk about the dream I had. I normally don't remember my dreams, but I did today when I accidentally fell asleep.
And normally, I would never bother listening to a dream someone had because that's the most boring thing ever, but I'll make an exception because you can make any topic boring anyways. I don't think I've ever listened to someone relate a dream and been like, well, that was a boring conversation. I'm always like, huh. Or, that's bizarro. You're welcome.
In my dream, I was trying to sleep in my bed back home, but I couldn't because I was too cold. I got up to close my window, and when I looked outside, it was outer space. Then I woke up. When I woke up, I realized there was a puddle of drool that made my face wet, and that's why I was cold.
That's a wonderful mental image. Thanks, Jeremy. I'm surprised you told me about it.
I'd rather tell you that than anything else.
Is that so? Well, pick something else then. Aw, poor Jeremy, waking up in a puddle of his own drool. Not a pleasant experience.
Huh. Do I have to?
Yeah. Or you could let me pick.
Later in the day, I had a very obnoxious conversation with someone I don't like anymore.
Who? Pran?
No, it's you.
I was afraid of that. Walked right into it. But wait, you liked me before?
Nope.
You kidder.
Whatever.
Haha, gotcha. Thanks for coming and telling me about your day. I'll see you in my dreams later.
Gross.
And it's Jeremy showering. Probably what we dreamed about. Dear, oh dear. He zinged us though. He zinged us a couple of times. Okay, so we're gonna do text. Boop. And go to work. I think we have one more work conversation to have with Mr. Jeremy. And 3 or 4 text conversations. Also, I apologize if I sound stuffed up. I was completely fine until I started recording, and to me, I sound like I'm really stuffed. I don't know if I do sound like that, but I feel like that, kinda. I just don't know. I keep wanting to go work at the, daycare center. Old habits die hard, I guess. Alright. Alicia, how are we doing with that boy? 122. Oh, we could go somewhere else. It's February. We could still get the January-February outfit. Potentially. Okay, so we're done that. Should we go and bother Adrian? Sure. Of course.
Hello.
Hiya, Jeremy. Let's go accessory shopping together tomorrow.
Why?
'Cause it'll be fun.
I think you need to rethink that.
Well, it'll be entertaining, probably.
Do I have to?
Oh, come on. You wear accessories sometimes.
So?
So, here's a chance to get some more and spend time with me. How could you say no?
Huh.
See, that's not a no. It's only a matter of time before you say yes.
Sigh.
You know, there are worse places I could drag you to.
Alright, I'll go.
Woo! See you tomorrow in front of Rio.
Uh-huh. Bye.
Yep, bye. Can't wait to see your snazzy new clothes. Text you to remind you. Oh dear. What the hell? Jeremy?
Yeah?
I open up my messaging to enjoy a chat with little old Jeremy, and that mess is what grieved me. It better be a secret code for something great.
I fell asleep on my phone.
Of course you did. I guess that is pretty great.
I'm going back to sleep.
Keep your face on the phone. I want to see where that goes.
No thanks.
Come on, you're probably gonna do it accident anyways.
Sigh.
Poor Jeremy. Aww, you're so cute. I love this outfit. You got patches? Dude, bring patches back. I love patches. Or is that tape? It's either patches or tape. I love it though. So one side's got like rips in it, and the other side's patched. I love it. This is good. I like this. Hey Jeremy, are you ready to get your styling on?
No.
Then prepare yourself on the way, because we're going.
Whatever.
Oh man, oh man.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, something is very wrong, Jeremy.
What?
If you must know, I've got a sneaking suspicion that you bought those jeans pre-ripped.
That's it?
That's a big deal, Jeremy. Now tell me the truth.
They were pre-ripped.
Oh my god, how can you admit that so casually? That's like admitting you're stupid or that you want people to hate you.
I'd admit to both of those too.
Come on, this is serious.
No, it isn't.
Okay. But really, why'd you do it?
My parents got them.
Oh, of course. Have you ever picked out any clothes for yourself, even just once?
Nope.
How expected. By the way, that oddly shaped neckline is pretty hilarious. Give your parents my thanks.
I won't.
Ha, alright, I'll find them myself.
No, you won't.
Dude, I work at your place every weekend. I'm gonna talk to them eventually. Truth. Okay, so what do you want to look at first? There's my boy.
Jeremy, I didn't know you were here.
Oh, Adrian.
I'm here too.
I'm sorry for talking to you. I'll leave you alone.
Whoa, Adrian, I've never seen you so, like, I gotta get out of here. What did you do to Adrian?
Forget about him.
What was that all about?
What?
Adrian's reaction to you. You two know each other?
Believe it or don't believe it, I have come in here on my own before.
Please, that can't be all there is to it. He didn't pay any attention to me.
So?
So that wouldn't have happened if you were just a customer. He's not like you. If he sees someone he knows, he normally bothers to say hello.
That's really good. Why aren't you dating him?
He's not next in line yet, dude. He's coming up. Don't change the subject. What did you do to make him so scared of you?
You're exaggerating. He's not scared of me.
He totally is. So what gives?
There was a thing that happened.
Real specific, Jeremy. Tell me everything already. I must know what docile Jeremy did to terrify someone.
It happened the first time we met. I had been coming to the store for a couple of years, and pretty regularly, so I guess Adrian hadn't been working there for very long when we had our encounter. But anyways, I walked into the store, started browsing, and after a minute Adrian noticed me. He approached me, and for reasons I don't understand.
You didn't bother asking?
You're surprised?
No. Continue.
So for reasons I don't understand, he was really zealous about assisting me.
Exactly how zealous?
Far, far, far too zealous.
That doesn't sound like Adrian.
I can understand where you're coming from. That was the only time I've seen him act that way. Every time after that, he's been timid.
Again, it's less timid and more terrified. So what happened after he so zealously tried to help you?
He was way too close and worked up, and I couldn't take it, so I kinda lashed out. He didn't take it well.
Aw, you yelled at him.
I don't feel bad. Nothing else got through to him, and it worked. He's barely said a word or come anywhere near me since.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. Who knew you were going around making people outside the school want to avoid you too? Now, is that really all there is to the tale?
Well, I didn't really like him after that, so for a while I'd glare at him whenever I came around. You know, so he wouldn't forget. I don't do it anymore. I got over it.
And do you want to tell him you're over it?
Not particularly.
Why not?
It doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure it matters to Adrian.
Whatever. Let's look at the things and leave. That's the point of coming here.
Sure. I'll pick out something cute for you.
I don't need you to pick something out for me.
I choose not to believe you. Now scoot.
Sigh.
Went from his parents picking out stuff for him to his girlfriend. You are going to wear those adorable hair ties I got you, right?
No.
Oh, how rude. Couldn't you at least lie to make me feel better?
I guess I could. I'm not gonna, though.
Well, you better change your tune or I'll never get you anything again. I don't need my generosity insulted like that.
I'd prefer that.
Yeah. Well, we can go there again, so I wonder if we're gonna do our patented try and fix things between Adrian and guy in question. Adrian's like, I won't talk to you, I just gotta go. I just remembered, would you look at the time? Whee! Poor Adrian, he has to deal with so much. Ah, our last work convo. Hey, Jeremy.
Hi. Why are you still working here?
Now you ask. Because I want to?
Why? Why would anyone want to be here?
There's lots of reasons.
Like what?
Like the work isn't that hard, your parents are nice, and that kind of thing.
It's not easy, it's boring, and my parents are obnoxious.
I think they're cool. Well, at least your mom. I haven't seen your dad, like, at all. What's he like?
He's not as outgoing as my mom.
So you take after him, then?
I don't take after either of them.
Okay, sorry.
He's scared of people and clings to my mom for everything.
Jeremy Marion King, don't talk about your father like that.
Your middle name is Marion?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Hey, thanks. That was my idea. But about your father, he's kinda shy and gets nervous a lot, but that doesn't make him a bad person. And you should have seen him when I first met him. He was so much worse.
I'm sure he was. He didn't have you to run his life.
Jeremy, I do not run his life. We want the same things.
Whatever.
Let's not get into this now. We've got work to do. Sorry you had to see that, jerkette.
No problem.
Okay, I'll get to it. See you.
So what's up with your mom and dad?
Do I have to tell you?
Yeah.
My dad was cripplingly shy, and my mom helped pull him out of his shell. He needs my mom around to do a lot of things, but is better with people overall now. That's fine for him. The problem is my mom always pushes her ideas onto everyone else and married someone who follows her blindly. It's annoying, and I'm sick of them bothering me.
Do they try to make you happy? That must be terrible.
No, they try to make me change, which is terrible. I'm never gonna be like them.
Oh, sorry about that.
Not saying you're sorry about it, it's just as useful and takes less time.
Uh-huh, okay, but thanks for telling me. I think I know you a little bit better, Marion.
Could you not call me that?
Why not? It's great.
Sigh.
Have you always been like this with your parents?
Pretty much. I don't know why they haven't given up yet.
Giving up would make them like you, and you like them. That's not what you want, is it?
Clever. If they were the ones who changed, I wouldn't have a problem being similar.
Mm-hmm. I think you're wrong.
About what?
What they want. If they're hoping for you to change, it's probably just because they think that's what's going to make you happy. Do you seriously think those dupes are so controlling that they're more concerned with you being a certain way than you being happy?
I don't know. They do whatever they want, no matter how I react to it.
True, but nothing makes you happy. What else are they supposed to do?
Nothing, I guess.
I think they need to figure out a better way to communicate what's up. And you do too.
No thanks. I don't want to talk about it. Bye.
Wait, before you go, remember when we first started talking and I was listing off reasons for why someone would want to be here?
No.
Alright, well, the truth is, I didn't say one of the main reasons someone would want to be here. It's because this is where you are. Aww, isn't that sweet?
Ew. What are you, my mom? Who would want to be somewhere around me?
Jeremy, how could you say something like that? Of course people want to be around you. Your father and I both agree, and I bet your cat does too.
You got shut down.
Whatever. I'm going to the back. Find my mom you like so much if there's an emergency.
Aw, I like you more.
Oh well, that's life.
This is what I get for trying to bridge the gap between parents and child?
Yep.
Aww. But for a moment, the cynical look left him, and he looked kind of sad about everything. I was like, well, genuine sigh. That was sweet. And then he smiled at the end. I really liked that was the last work conversation we got with him. Oh yeah. Gonna spend time with this group. I'll take the main group.
It's not the main group.
He's right, but either way, it's settled and that's excellent. My group will take the right side of the room, and the other group can take the left side of the room. I'll let you know when it's time to regroup. Please remember to include everyone in the conversation. Let's make this a good time. Thank you.
Well, this is lovely. I don't want to talk to any of you.
And you wanted to talk to the people in that other group?
Of course not.
Then suck it up. So, Pran, you feel like saying anything now?
This is never gonna work.
If you're so sure of that, then why didn't you tell Lynn not to do it?
He wouldn't have listened, and I didn't want to be around those other people anyways.
Fair enough, Cookie.
You know, Pran, you're gonna have to give up eventually. Why not make it today? It'd save us all a lot of headaches.
Okay. I do not want to spend another meeting trying to get this one to talk. Let's have our own conversation.
What about Jeremy? Is he gonna be part of the conversation?
That's up to him. I ever so hope he gives it a chance, though.
Alright, Jeremy, you wanna talk with us?
I can, if that's what you want.
Sure, that is what I want.
Fine, then.
Wonderful. Let's chat, sweet peas.
About what?
Hey, other group, what are you talking about over there?
Movies!
How about movies?
Good enough.
Cool. What movies do you watch?
My favorite genres are classic horror movies, historical fictions, and romantic dramas. But anything that's meant for reasoning, thinking grown-ups is fine with me. I will not watch any movie that requires you to shut off your brain.
How expected. Jeremy?
I only watch animated movies. Pran is the same.
What? Why would you do that? It's so limiting. Not to mention there are subtleties to a character that only a human can bring.
Real people in the roles are distracting, and there's only so much you can do in real life. Anything is possible with animation.
You know the characters are still voiced by real people.
So? I'm not looking at their faces as they're pretending to be someone else.
Tisk, you have no imagination, Gumdrop.
I don't need imagination. That's the movie's job.
What about Pran? Why is he an animated purist?
Because art and he hates people.
Of course.
And that's it.
Yep.
You two are just precious.
Do you not like animated movies, Bae?
That's not it at all. There are many thought-provoking animated films. It's simply interesting to see people narrowing their possibilities for such reasons. But I suppose that's what kids do.
We're not going to change our minds when we get older.
So, years don't make the adult. Of course, I wouldn't be surprised if you did actually change your minds. I won't push the issue anymore, though. Feel free to like what you like.
Thanks for the permission.
Naturally. If you want to deprive yourselves, there's not much I can do about that.
Excuse me, I hope I'm not interrupting, but I was thinking we could regroup now.
Alright. We finished our little side thing there. And it looks like we're going to have to sleep this weekend. So we'll do that. Hello? Almost home. Everett? Everett? What are you doing standing around here? Hello? Anybody home?
Huh? Oh, it's you. I didn't notice.
How? I'm right in front of you. Seriously, man, is everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
No, it isn't.
Wow, you're so smart. Honestly, why did you even ask?
Sheesh, just tell me why you're acting like a weirdo already. I want to know.
I don't want to tell you.
What? Why not?
'Cause at best you'll think I'm a liar, and at worst you'll think I'm crazy. That's why.
Don't be a baby. I'm not gonna think either of those things.
Spare me. Even I don't believe me.
Come on. I need to know now.
Ugh, okay, I'll tell you. It doesn't even matter. But you better not prove me right, you got it?
I got you.
Alright, so Jeremy is following me everywhere, and I have no idea why.
Uh-huh. That's very interesting.
Fucking called it.
Hey, I do believe you. I just don't believe that Jeremy would do something like that.
That's exactly the same as not believing me.
Okay, fine. I don't believe it. Why would Jeremy stalk you?
Fuck if I know. But it's the truth. Every step I've taken, he's been right behind me all day long.
Well, there he is. Ahem. Are you sure that person wasn't just there because they were going to the same place as you?
That'd be one hell of a coincidence. But forget it, let's change the subject. It's a waste of time talking to you about it.
If you say so. Now what?
I don't know, want a brownie?
Jeremy's eyes are like, brownie? Oh.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, but why? That's kind of random.
That's right. I haven't told you, huh? The thing is, every month my mom sends me a package full of junk like that. Like, dozens. If I didn't give most of it away, I'd be drowning in it by now.
Seriously? A package every month? Why doesn't my mom do that?
I guess she doesn't love you as much as mine loves me.
And I can see why. You are clearly so lovable.
I know it.
So, why does she send that much anyways? Does she not realize you can't eat that many brownies without exploding?
I think it's on purpose. She probably thinks giving that kind of stuff away will help me make friends, as if I don't have enough already.
That's sweet.
Do you want some or not?
Yes, please.
Okay, what do you want?
I don't know. What you got?
I'll just bring the whole thing down.
Good idea. Brownies! Give me brownies! Oh wait, look at that. Jeremy happens to be here too. Could he have some as well?
Like he wants any.
Do you want any?
Sure.
Yeah, fine. Just stay right there in that spot and don't go anywhere.
I like that he stuck around for that entire thing and didn't say a word. His eyes just got big at the mention of brownies. You doing good? There? You okay? Everything okay? Oh my god, you were following Everett, weren't you?
Yep.
You won his brownies!
Yep.
Seriously, why didn't you just ask? It would have saved you a lot of trouble.
That's not gonna happen.
Why not?
If I asked Everett for something, then I'd owe him something in return. But if he offers to give me something on his own, then that's his loss.
Everett is not going to keep score. He probably can't even remember things like that for very long.
I don't care if he doesn't keep score, I keep score, and Everett 1, Jeremy 0 isn't going to happen. Besides, Everett doesn't like me. If he knew I really wanted one, he probably wouldn't give it to me out of spite.
Now that is more believable. And if that's how you want to spend your day, I guess that's your choice. I must say, though, these treats have got to be amazing if you're willing to go so far to get some.
Well, they are pretty fantastic.
Okay, I'm back. Here they are. Take what you want. I don't care.
Thanks, man. I guess having you around comes in handy sometimes.
Yes, thanks, Everett.
This kid.
Did I miss something?
Nope.
Just, the plan to get brownies. What a convoluted way. Ah, good grief.